皆さん、こんにちは。前回の続きで病院から再開です。病院を出る前に警備室に寄っていきます。
Finally, I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
まさかウェンデル本人が堂々と映ってるとは思いませんでした。荒い画像でも見分けがつくぐらい目立ってますね。目立ちたくないなら、もう少し一般人に偽装しろよって思いますね。
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
技術者はイレギュラーがある方が好きそうだね。あら、人質なんていたんですね。細かく見たつもりですが、見逃しがあったみたいです。全項目を達成してませんが、A 評価は取れるみたいです。経験値は3000に届きませんでしたが、仕方ないですね。
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
あれ、ロボの食べ物、ベビーフードになったんだね。なんかヘドロ状の食べ物で、味がベビーフードに似てるって設定じゃなかったっけ？まあ、2以降の設定がガバガバって噂を聞いたので、その影響でしょう。それにしても商品名が、ベイビーメイドって皮肉ですね。ロボには生殖能力がないので、もうベイビーをメイドできないんですけどね。エド209の残骸から、オート9の新しい基板を取ります。新しい基板は 3.2 になります。ペナルティをうまく回避できるなら使えますが、現状では使い道ないですね。ショットガンのようになる 3.3 が現状火力が出て、精密かつ鉄鋼弾の 4.2 が扱いやすいです。つまり、エド209は本体も搭載基板もポンコツってことですね。基板を 4.2 に戻してカスタム終了です。
Not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
ピクルスはともかく、ロボのメモリーに侍とか浪人とか入ってるのが驚きだよ。
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from the Spiker Gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
江戸209が3体もいるなら、戦力は足りるでしょうね。いや、あんな堂々と侵入できるのもすごいけど、警備はどうした？
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice.
なんだかんだ言って、ロボを戦闘に突入するの笑う。
Main system activating combat mode.
また制圧チャレンジですね。この競争、ロボ1体に負けたら恥ずかしいところじゃないんですけど。 競争用に敵が硬い気がします。オムニ社複数人からの攻撃に耐えられる感じなのでしょう。エド209の火力なら正面ロビーを吹っ飛ばして突入させればいいのにって思ってしまう。現場の人間からすると階段でも転ばず小回りの利くロボの方が頼もしいんだろうな。
So far, so good. You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Put down your weapon.
There's アサルトライフルの方が強いかも。
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Come on, boys. Let's finish up here. Suspects are resisting! Move, you can't fall behind! Go! Fight this down! tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
競争はロボの勝ちですね。あと、スワット隊長の負け惜しみがダサすぎる。中隊規模の人員とエド209を3体投入して負けてるんだからさ、ロボを褒めてくれてもいいと思うんですけどね。この情報をジャーナリストに言って、オムニ社がいかに無能なのかを世間に公表しちゃうぞ。
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet. Shh.
Hand up! RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best!
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive!
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
ここ、選択肢のスキル名と実際のスキル名が違うので、混乱するんですよね。
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
あ、こっちのスキル名はちゃんと技術になってる。
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
This ここ、ちょっと雑ですね。
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We'll leave it.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
この時点でベッカー君はオールドマン会長を敬ってないんですね。どうしてオムニ社の幹部って調子に乗って上司を敬わないんでしょうね。毎回調子こいた社員が死んでるのにね。さて、技術をレベル10に上げます。エンジニアリングなんてスキルは存在しません。使用書が読めない翻訳家が混ざってたみたいですね。どうやらトンネル工事の現場が近くて侵入路を作られてしまったみたいです。しかし、この町の公共事業を掌握しているのがオムニ社であることから、ただのマッチポンプですね。おや、知らない間に増援を呼ぶ敵を倒したみたいです。
I am in pursuit of the bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
ユリシズ君のサポートも成長しましたね。下半身をちゃんと守ろうね。バイカー連中ですね。彼らの機動力は厄介です。
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's a building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
この倉庫に集まってるみたいですね。 僕のエイムが下手なのもあるけど、敵に弾が当たってる気がしない。それとも鉄鋼弾の影響で、軽装備の敵に対してダメージが落ちてるのかな。ヘッドショットなら一撃で倒せますね。
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space.I'll see you around, cop.
どうやら仲違いしたみたいですね。これではスパイクを追い詰めてもウェンデルの手がかりは得られそうにないですね。それでは今回はここまでです。ご視聴ありがとうございました。